Airsigns, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, air signs, let's start with your 3-card pull. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys today. Ooh, we have 4 cards, so let's take them. For your overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest some type of loving communication. Maybe you could be wanting to go towards a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you're wanting to come towards this person, or maybe somebody lost out on you and decided to play with you, and now they're wanting to come forward to offer you a commitment of love with this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups talks about communication, but it could also talk about immaturity, or this could be something about a child not wanting to come forward to be honest about some type of situation. They could have involved themselves in some type of situation that they had no business getting involved in. So if this is not your child, for example, if you're a mature woman with a teenage son, he could have got some grown pregnant, or you taught your son to, have honor or have values or morality, and he could have cheated on his girlfriend, and you're not going to stand for that. Most immature women or mother are controlling when it comes to their son, but you're not like that. You're going to tell your son, I didn't teach you to be a fucking bitch and a fucking animal, and I didn't teach you to be like this. So you're the type of mother, I'm going to confront my son when they're doing shit like this to their girlfriends. If this is not it, that was more of a channel, sorry air signs, but if this is not that, you could be dealing with an immature man-child, okay? Page of Cups. This nigga's immature. He a bitch. He a roach. He a funky. He a funky hoe. So this is why you ended things with this funky, raggedy-ass bitch. This bitch really thought that he was going to come over here with this egotistical-ass energy, controlling-ass energy. He's upright. But if you have decided with this Two of Cups, if you have decided, yeah, you ain't for me, I'm ending shit right here, like I'm gonna go find wish fulfillment elsewhere, I'm not really thinking about you, I'm not reminiscing about you because the Six of Cups is in reverse, then bitch, he's an egotistical maniac. You must have saw something in him that you're like, I'm not interested. So this bitch is pretending to be a balanced, stable person, but this bitch is, oh, let's start clarifying. But I'm already seeing some fuck shit. All right, let's see. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. This person is stressed that they're locked out of heaven. Okay, air signs. You could have found out that this person could have put you in a third party or some type of situation, or this person is just egotistic, nonchalant, like not emotionally invested. This person could have actually acted like this at first, but since they're a narcissist and they don't know how to regulate their emotions, it just comes out like ugh. Like you can immediately see that this is a raggedy ass funky bitch, okay, air signs. And yeah, this bitch this bitch is trying to have the strength to come back and have a partnership with you. After they fumbled you, after they fucked you over, they could have made you feel like you weren't worthy of their love. Ego, that's what I'm talking about. I got these cards flipping everywhere, air signs. But yeah, this person could have came in pretending to be somebody they're not, pretending to, I want the same things as you. I want to be in a wish fulfillment. I want to be in a wish fulfilling commitment. They don't want any of those things. And once you fucking saw that shit, you got the fuck up out of Dodge. This is why. Yeah, Temperance. Now this person's wanting to come back. After you let after you let the wheel turn in your favor. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You don't have to be. Ace of Cups, this person is wanting to come back, and you're probably wondering, as of now, after being so egotistical and still is, why the fuck are you wanting to come back? Especially after I let this cycle go, especially after I let this wheel turn in my damn favor. All of a sudden you want to come back. So let's find out why. Let's find out why, air signs. You could have found out. You probably already know. So if we get a little bit deeper, this is just your confirmation. Alright, let's see. Clarify the Ace of Cups. It could be a water sign. They don't have to be either. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Cups. This is insane. And we have the Two of Cups here. It's in reverse. So what is it doing over here? Upright. You see the shit? On top of that, with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that is not financially stable, and on top of that, they're a gold digger, they're a whore, they'll do anything for money. This bitch don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. So you could have found out that this person could have been attached to somebody like this, or you could have found out that this person is a DL gold digger. That's what you found out. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to be. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have that somewhere in their birth chart. All right. With this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling because you rejected this person could have been doing this to other people as well, not just you. So all of you guys are awakening, and they're being rejected from everywhere. So they cannot do this to anybody. You're the last person they decided to go to after they fucked everybody over, including you. You were their last resort. You could have been the first one to awaken from the situation, or the last one, and this person came in last minute thinking that they still had some type of connection to you. You have severed that shit, and now they're looking stupid because they have burned bridges everywhere. So because of all of this situation, now they're coming out as a feminine. Their ego has been broken, they're wounded, and now they're coming out as a feminine energy. They're coming out as a fucking bitch. Okay? They couldn't handle it. You dished all this situation. You orchestrated all this mess. You sold dreams, and now you can't fucking handle it. Yeah, foolish, suffocating, nagging, materialistic, and jealous. 4 of Cups, now they're sitting down on the dumps looking stupid. Looking like a bitch. Let's clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, the Tower. This nigga did all this. Okay, he could have had air signs. I'm already picking up on this. You could be a feminine air sign. You could be dealing with the Capricorn specifically. You could be dealing with a Capricorn specifically. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take what resonates. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Flip it, reverse it however you need to. Alright? So you could be a feminine air sign that is dealing with the Capricorn. This person only goes around women who are successful. So if this bitch try to sit here and act like, oh, you ain't shit because you decided not to allow this person to have access to you, bitch, you wouldn't be trying to fuck with me. Bitch, you wouldn't be trying to have access to my energy. Bitch, you wouldn't be coming back, running back to you by the Arctic monkeys I'm channeling, head ass bitch, if I didn't have anything, if I wasn't that motherfucking bitch. Okay, period. And that's what you could be saying. This person could have sat there and gossiped behind other people's back about you. This person does this to anybody that sees through them. This person does this to anybody that does not allow them to go along with their manipulation tactics. And when you saw that, it's download behavior. This is why they're coming out as a fucking feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, as a funky ass bitch. The fuck? And now they're having a Tower moment because they were not able to extract some type of money from you or manipulate you into giving anything, into manipulating you into giving it. Ooh, yeah, into manipulating you to give to them, or manipulating you into giving to them. Okay, this person likes control. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This person was coming over here. Exactly. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. This person is a whore, a Jezebel, a succubus, succubi. This person, all he cares about is money, materialistic. This bitch competes with other bitches. So he's a masculine energy, but he hates women. He uses women. At the end of the day, he likes to suck dick and get fucked in the ass, but he don't like nobody to know that shit. So he has all these females competing, including you. He thought he was going to have you competing. Why the fuck would you compete for some down low bitch that likes to suck dick just as much as you do? Why? That don't make no fucking sense. You ain't going to compete with me on who can ride dick the best. Absolutely not. While you're in a relationship with me, you think that's what the fuck is going on? Absolutely not. You said absolutely not. 7 of Cups, exactly. This person likes to keep people in cycles. Likes to keep them waiting, likes to keep them stuck. And they really thought they had you. They really thought they were going to come back over here to manipulate you, knowing that they're fucking gay. Knowing that they're fucking DL. Knowing that they like to suck dick and get fucked in the ass. Clarify the 6 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Swords. Now they're closed off. Ain't no reminiscing with you. Ain't shit to think about when it comes between you and them. You don't think about shit. You're detached. And he's detached because he can't believe you're detached. Thank you. 9 of Swords. They're devastated that there's no communication, that you cut this funky ass bitch out. You want to go suck dick? You want to get fucked in the ass? You go suck dick and get fucked in the ass somewhere else. My point. 7 of Swords sideways. My point. Seven of Swords talks about cheating, manipulating, gaslighting, stealing. You see how this funky ass bitch couldn't steal all the swords? He had to only take a few. You funky roach. This bitch try to fucking take whatever the fuck you had left. Seven of Cups. Try to string you along and breadcrumb you as if you wanted his dick sucking skills. The lack thereof, bitch. He thought he was gonna study you so he can go flip it on his nigga. Clarify the Seven of Swords sideways. Judgment. Thank you. He wasn't gonna do shit. He wasn't gonna do shit. You funky ass down low bitch. Absolutely not. You weren't gonna come over here and manipulate women because you can't accept the fact that you're fucking gay, and then manipulate people and playing this victim mentality for people to feel bad for you when you're a fucking demon and you're a funky bitch. So air signs, you kick this bitch to the curb. You don't give a fuck about no fucking raggedy ass bitch. And this person could have been ghosting you and you're wondering what the fuck is going on. It's because they're gay. Alright, air signs, let's move on to what's the tea deck, because clearly there's some motherfucking tea up in this bitch. Alright, there's some fucking tea. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Kissing ass, exactly. After this bitch fucked you over, now he wants to come over here and kiss your sweet ass. Screenshot. But you have screenshot, you have evidence. You have evidence of how they like to get fucked in the ass and likes to suck dick. Caught in 4K, savings, receipts, facts over feelings. Or the fact that this person likes to have a lot of options. If you like to have a lot of options, you're automatically down low. If you're in a stable commitment, you're secure, you love your woman, you would not have to have multiple options to cover the fact that you're gay. Jackpot sideways. This person try to come over here to you to get your jackpot, to get your abundance, to get your money. This nigga is such a fucking pick me bitch, raggedy ass funky down low hoe. He was really trying to take your shit. And what this bitch does is recycle this money, this energy amongst all the other bitches that he has, but whom he truly wants to be with is a man. And this money that he's stealing from all the females, he wants to go give to this man. He don't have no money for himself. You can go be your gay ass self by yourself. You can go be your happy down low ass by yourself. But for you to manipulate women, stealing their lives, because that's what the fuck he's doing. If he's convincing you that you're going to be together forever and that he loves you, meanwhile he's entertaining other people because he's insecure and because he's down low and because he can't accept that, and then he really wants to give to a man whom he is really giving to, and I mean really giving to, or he's receiving from. What the fuck you think that is? That is stealing your life, literally. He's keeping you stuck and stagnated by keeping you believing that he really only wants you, when really he has a whole operation going on behind the scenes. And once you find that shit out, bitch, with this screenshot caught in 4K, you got the fuck on, because this bitch was trying to take your shit to share among this group of women, to be like, oh, he really loves me, like he sends me money, he cares about me, he sends me a bouquet of flowers, kissing ass. But that's your money that he took from you, or he has received from you, because you're thinking that, oh, you know what, that's my man, or you know what, babe, I need some money, can you, and he could be like, he always gives you money too, so you're thinking, oh, he's gonna pay it back, like he's my nigga, like, but no, in reality, he takes that money, invests it elsewhere, and he shares it among the group so that everybody's invested, but nobody really knows what's going on. But he's not good at hiding it either, because bitch, you're ghosting people, you're not consistent. This is how everybody woke up, because you're doing too much. You can't juggle all this shit. You can't obviously have people not believing that they're gonna think one day like, okay, you're ghosting me for long periods of time, like what's going on here? You taking a long time to pay me back, like bitch, what's going on here? You talk about this person all the fucking time, what's going on here? That's how you could have found out, because this bitch is slow. Alright, so you also found out that this bitch is an impersonator. This bitch, every time he comes around a female, he gets a bit of her personality. And you're thinking, well, you don't listen to rap music. You listen to rock music. You listen to post-rock. You listen to punk rock. What's going on here? It's like every little thing they were doing, you can tell. And that's how you got the fuck on, because bitch, you're not gonna play in my motherfucking face pretending to be somebody you're not. Wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. What the fuck did I say? This bitch was trying to destiny swap with you. And like I said earlier as well, if you ain't shit, because I know this bitch went around gossiping behind your back, pillow talking to these hoes, trying to spin the narrative that you're a bad person because you wouldn't allow them to come back into your life to manipulate you. No facts, all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. It fell sideways. This bitch never has facts. Like I said, this bitch likes to go behind your back talking all this fucking shit because you wouldn't allow them to manipulate you, or you wouldn't fall for his tricks and manipulation and his gaslighting, fake ass energy. 101 on the motherfucking clock. Let's keep going. Love on the brain. This bitch, all he think about is love. He truly wants love. He's just traumatized. We know that. We don't give a fuck about that shit though, because you're an adult. But all along, all you want to love, you had a real authentic thing going on with air sign, and you fucked them over when you didn't even have to do that. But this person did it because they don't trust nobody. This is why you need to be alone to heal, bitch. You cannot heal with other people around you, you funky roach. So this person could involve you in a lot of situations. You're wondering why your life is going downhill. It's because of this bitch. So once you found out and this person was draining you and you just didn't feel like yourself anymore with this person, you detach. And now this person is stuck. They got love on the brain. Let's have one more for air signs. Fishing for comments. Now they're fishing for comments, trying to get information on you, trying to find out why they don't have access to this jackpot anymore. Maybe because air sign found out you're an impersonator. Maybe because air sign has some type of screenshot or evidence that you like to suck dick and get fucked in the ass. Maybe because air sign found out that once you fuck people over, you like to come back and kiss their ass. Maybe because you like to create stories behind their back and talk shit when you don't have access to that person anymore, or when you cannot manipulate or gaslight or lie to them. Maybe. What's the overall energy at the bottom of the deck? We have Thief, thank you. Queen, Rising, and Divination, thank you. Didn't we say that this bitch was trying to steal your jackpot? This bitch is not a man. This bitch takes from other females to act like they're somebody when they're not. That's what this bitch does. And then on top of that, they do magic on you to keep you manipulated, controlled, seduced. This person is a thief. Didn't we talk about how this person will sit there and steal your whole life? Have you believing that y'all gonna be together when they're investing elsewhere because they're fucking down low and they cannot accept that, and they would rather be with a man, but they cannot just fucking say that? They have to have access to you, cross your boundaries, manipulate, gaslight, and use you. And then the way they make it so easy is by doing magic, love spells, sex magic, whatever the fuck they can do to keep you stuck. But you're a queen rising. Once you find out that this bitch is a fucking dick sucking roach, you got the fuck on. You ain't keeping me stuck. Ain't no magic keeping you stuck, air sign. Divination. You see that? Divination abuser. This bitch has been doing this shit over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That is the definition of insanity. This bitch is fucking psychotic and crazy. So we have Queen Rising, glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up spotlight. This is you. You have risen yourself from the deathbed that this bitch tried to put you in by stealing any energy, any access, any money that you have to offer them. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. This bitch was emotionally, spiritually, physically draining you. Spiritually. You got the fuck on, air sign. So let's keep going. Let's move on to the love oracles. Let's get a little bit more details for you, air signs. All right, let's see. What does this air sign need to know, spirit? Ooh, the way that flipped. That fell sideways. Let's see. We have fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter. So you're supposed to be meeting a soulmate. You're supposed to be meeting somebody that is on your caliber, on your level. This raggedy ass bitch has been doing love spells to keep you confined and stuck on them. Once you awaken and you find out that this bitch had other options, and on top of that is a power bottom and likes to suck dick, is a power bottom and a cock choker. This person was trying to stop you from meeting anybody new, from keeping you from moving on from them. This person was using their free will to stop yours. Fated meeting. You could have been married. A lot of you guys want to be married, want to have children. This person sold your dream and made you believe these are the same things that they wanted, and they didn't want that. Yeah, Exactly. You guys are very traditional air signs. You want to be married. You want a family. And this person was causing for you to not have these things by doing magic or some type of domination spells on you. We have soulmate, we have family, and we have breakup. They didn't want you to have these things. They wanted you to be controlled by fear and manipulation, or by them stringing you along, by having you believe that you guys are going to be together. This is why fated meeting fell sideways, because they didn't want you to be anybody or somebody that was going to treat you right. Meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter. So this person can have you stuck somewhere, you can't go nowhere, you don't have a job or some shit like that. Break up, walking away, ending separation, it's over. Because you broke up that shit, because you broke up whatever commitment you had to this bitch, they don't want you to have a family or a soulmate. That's crazy. Return back to center immediately. Funky ass, raggedy ass, down low fucking bitch. Generations, children, ancestors, origins. Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. This person did not want you to have anything. And then part of the deck, we have romantic feelings and legal matters. So this person was trying to keep you stuck by having you manipulated into believing that they genuinely have romantic feelings for you. And while you're investing, you were losing money. Legal matters. Or this person was trying to convince you that they had deep feelings for you, that they did love you, that they have romantic feelings for you, but they're attached to some type of legal issues because all they do is scam, manipulate, and lie. Justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Or they could have been attached to somebody else. They could have been in a marriage or a commitment, and they have some type of situation going on there. Romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotion. This bitch is just a fucking manipulator. Let's have one more for air signs. We have grass is greener. Yeah, this bitch thought the grass was greener. This bitch thought he was going to come back to you. Travel, it says travel. Come back to you because they thought that the grass was greener. So this bitch could have been married or committed and have other people on the side. And then on top of that, their one true love is actually to be with a man, or they do have a man in secret. Snake, exactly. The grass was not greener. They do not have access to you. They cannot come back. And the fact that they wanted to come back after I just explained all the things that they have going on, this is fucking ridiculous. Snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Grass is greener, bitch. Jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better. Funky, this bitch is so egotistical, they thought that they deserve better from you, just for them to come back with their tail tucked. Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. They're trying to fucking come towards you, but bitch, you're gone. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, third party. Part in the deck. Romantic feelings and third party. This person put you in a third party. Interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. This person tried to put you in the role of the mistress. Or if you're the wife, they had another fucking mistress that they try to put that role on. And then they had you in secret competition. That's why you detached from the bitch. Hook up in reverse. Yeah, this bitch is trying to sleep with you. Absolutely not. You said, no, why the fuck should I sleep with somebody? Should I sleep with a man that is in competition as to who can suck dick better, or who can suck dick best, or who can take it best? Absolutely not. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling in reverse. You don't want nothing to do with this bitch. Yeah, you could be hanging out with friends. Everything is going to be aligning for you in divine timing. Or something could involve your friends. This bitch could have involved your friends, said shit about your friends. You can all work in the same place or work environment. Take what resonates. Something to do with friends. This person could have secretly been trying to fuck with your friends to get back at you. I'm channeling this. Take what resonates. So let's see what zodiac sign they are. And then we're going to close your reading out, okay, air signs? If you'd like to book a reading with me, just click the link in the description or click the link in my bio. And if you're on TikTok, click the link in the description. It will take you to my YouTube channel. And from there, you can click the link in my bio. It should be the first link for you to book a reading with me. All right, so we have Leo and fire sign. So this person could be a Leo or a fire sign. Take what resonates. Let's keep going. Neptune. All right, so they can have this in their birth chart. Sun. They could be a Leo sun or a fire sign sun. So their sun sign could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have 111 on the clock. Earth sign, they could be an earth sign. I saw that earlier in your tarot spread, air signs, that this person could be a Capricorn more specifically, but they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I said this earlier. Or they can have this in their birth chart. So this is how you would know who the fuck is this funky bitch. This will be your confirmation. All right, we're going to pull a little bit more for you. Jupiter. Okay, so they can have this in their birth chart. We have Aquarius and air sign. So air sign and Aquarius. All right, air signs. Or this could be your energy that's coming out here. You can have this in your birth chart. Take what resonates. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have Aries. And Aries could be involved in the situation. This could be the wife. Venus. Yes, this is the wife. Venus talks about love. So the person whom you've been dealing with, their wife could be an Aries. We have Venus. They have love for this person. Take what resonates. Or they can have Aries in their birth chart. Take what resonates, or you do. All right, air signs. Anyway, I love you so much. Thank you so much if you stick it out to the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all these good things for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.